Hey Zane, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and yesterday I spoke with Joy, who thought you may be interested in this video I'm about to show you. So today I'm going to go over a few tips that you guys can apply right away that's really going to help with your online presence and getting more of those organic leads. So as you can see, we are on your website, and it is important to note that your website is what brings in 70% of all organic leads. So it is going to be important that this website be properly optimized. So at first glance, your website looks pretty good. Looks like you have separate services for a separate page for each service, which is exactly what you want. Hopefully all those pages have their own unique content and their own local keywords that they're focusing on. Let's see, we got some content here. Looks like you have multiple offices, so hopefully you have different location pages for those with their own keywords. What else? Not seeing any real keyword usage. Blog article. So each of these, actually, if they're all different services you perform, all should have their own page with their own unique content and keywords. Google wants 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. Okay, and you don't have enough content. So your home page, Google wants a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content built around each of these services and your local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching in your area for your services. They're not all going to know your brand, and so it's important that your focus is not solely on your brand, but your local keywords. Your homepage should be the strongest page on your website, so it should be based around one of the strongest cities with the most volume. Your homepage should be a mini summary of your business and all the various services that you offer, with those keywords, those local buyer intent keywords, rather than national keywords like this. National keywords are great. They can drive quite a bit of traffic, but they're going to give you false metrics because these people landing on your website, 99.9% of those are going to be from other places in the country you don't service, and they're going to jump off your website. So you do have to focus on local keywords if you actually want to convert them into customers. Google has robots called crawlers that go and index all of these pages looking for relevant keywords to index you for them and rank you for them. So it is very important that you have a lot of content and a lot of pages. It's very important, since you have multiple service areas, that you have separate service area pages, a page for every place that you service that has any type of search volume. That way you can be found organically for each of your services. But all pages need their own unique content with their own keywords. One of your top competitors for water damage restoration is AAA. They don't have a fantastic website. They're missing the boat when it comes to service area pages. They do have separate pages for all of their services, all with unique content and keywords, and so they're actually ranking for those keywords. Here's just an example. Restoration, Salt Lake City. flood damage Salt Lake, Utah mold damage restoration. So those are just great examples of local buyer intent keywords, and they're doing a really good job with them. They got a good amount of content. They got interlinking between their pages, which is important for SEO, and you are doing that as well. So these guys are very beatable, but you are going to have to work on your content and keyword strategy. You will have to have more content than all of your competitors. You do have to focus on those local buyer intent keywords and get those dialed in. And then you do have to support your website with SEO, because a website without it is not going to be found online. So if we look here, it does definitely look like you have SEO going, or did at some point. You have a score of 18 out of 100, which is not bad. That's pretty good. Now this score is based on your referring domains and backlinks. You got a ton. You got total overkill here on backlinks. Backlinks are critical. They're very important. You do need more than your competitors. But they have to be good quality. Not all of these are created equal. They need to be highly authoritative and directly related to your industry. And then they need to be do follows, so that they actually share the power and help you to rank. But Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain, and you only have 429. So you got over 10,000 spammy backlinks. You have 344 that are actually do follow, which means only 344 out of over 11,000 backlinks are doing anything for your website. So Google looks at anything above that as spam. So you will have to also work on this and using the backlinks appropriately to rank your keywords so you can be found for your services. You do have over 1,000 keywords, mostly because of your blogs, and you are getting over 515 people to your website, which would be really good if they were local. If we look here at your keywords, most of your traffic are because of your brand, which is also a national keyword, and because of your other national keywords because of your blogs. So when you are using national keywords, now brand reputation is important, and it is possible that you are getting local people because of your brand, and that would be really good if you are converting those. But because it is also a national keyword, and these are national keywords, most of the traffic is going to be coming from everywhere but local. And so all the traffic you're getting are going to be people coming, looking at an article and leaving your website. They're not going to convert into customers. So if you want customers, you have to focus on those local buyer intent keywords, and you need to be ranking those instead of your blogs. If we look at your competitor, they have a rating of a 25 with way less backlinks, and only 114 of those are do follows. So that just proves not all backlinks are created equal. And for these guys, you only have to beat their 114 in quantity as well as quality. They have been indexed for over 1,300 keywords, and they're legitimately getting 338 people to their website and driving that traffic to be able to convert those into customers. So you definitely need to work on those strategies. And then the last part is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for each service area. If you have multiple locations, you should have multiple Google My Businesses. If you don't, because 30% of people come straight to the maps and don't search anywhere else. So when you're not listed here, you send all of those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important are citations. That's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Dext. So you'll need more of those than your top competitor. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services in each service area using those local buyer intent keywords correctly supported by SEO. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful and would love your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you soon.